You must be a talented thief, because you managed to steal my heart from way over there. What's up, guys? Okay, so listen. Okay, I've been making excuses, and it's not okay, and it's not okay, and it's not okay. And I promise. Okay, I made a lot of promises, but I also haven't broken any of my promises. But I also okay. I've been feeling really goofy this week, and that's why I've been posting so many different videos, because I've been interested in this, interested in that. And then literally just now, I was like, holy crap, wouldn't it be so fun if I did right. Wouldn't it be so fun if I did like a pickup line video, because I always do pickup lines, and that's kind of like my vibe with this channel, because I always think they're fun. So I kind of got into the mood of like doing pickup lines, and like I'm giving myself 5 minutes, and that's going to be the video today. And why is that the video for today? You might be asking yourselves. That's a really good question, because I want it to be, and it's going to be really goofy edited. Will it be edited? What if it's not edited? What if this is going to be the worst video on this channel? Damn, I should have thought about that. But I wanted to tell you guys some good pickup lines and some bad pickup lines, and why they're good and why they're bad. And I have a timer on myself, and this time I'm gonna do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, time. Timer starting now. Good pickup lines. Good pickup lines are something that you don't treat as actual pickup lines. Anytime I've used a pickup line on somebody that I liked, which is literally one person, it's worked because I told them that I love cheesy pickup lines, and if it's okay if I use it on them as fun. But then it ended up working because we both treated it as something fun, and it was something that we could connect with, and then they ended up showing me some pickup lines. So this is some that I did, and some of them I might have said on the channel because it worked. The first one is, and again, this is like, I feel like pickup lines need to be treated as fun. They're not supposed to be treated serious, but then there's also pickup lines that are genuinely stupid and they don't make sense unless you're like some kind of sophisticated and smart person. And if the other person doesn't get it and you say like, oh, I guess you're not that smart, you lost your chances with the person. So why are you saying a pickup line like that? So a good pickup line would be something like this, and with an attitude like this. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do a pickup line. Okay. Are you alone? Because you got my interest, like something like that. You make fun of yourself by being like, hey, look, I'm being funny, I'm not being serious, but I'm doing a pickup line on you. Do we know what's happening here? And of course, you can do pickup line with your friends. I've done it before, like genuinely with genuine friends, and it has been something fun we did together. But people know when there's a difference. You know when there's a difference, and they know when there's a difference. As long as you're on the same page, everything's fine and dandy. Something like that. Or another good one is, if you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. Get it? Like a cute, like a cutie. Like that's something good, because you're specifying it and you're kind of being a goofy little goober, because you're like, oh, like a cutie, oh. And it's like, oh, do you get it? And it's like, nah, you don't get it. It's okay. It's not good. And that's like funny too, because it's like you're both making fun of the fact that these pickup lines are goofy and hilarious and dumb. Another good one that I have is like, it's one of my favorite ones, and this one I've actually used on the person I liked, is, okay, you know what? I'm so terrible at flirting. How about you try a pickup line on me instead? And usually, if you have a good relationship with this person, and if you had a decent conversation beforehand, they'll actually search up one and try and do one and try and make you laugh and try and make you blush. And that's the best part about this. I have 3 minutes. Another one is, this is a funny one, and this is if you're about to leave. This is one of those pickup lines where it's like, oh, it was such a pleasure to meet you. Oh, before I go, can I do a really goofy pickup line? It's, it goes like, hey, my name's, Elizabeth, but, you can call me tomorrow. And then, hey, maybe get their phone number while you're at it. Be like, oh, by the way, like, can I get your phone number? I actually really enjoyed talking to you. And like, you can go from being super funny to being serious and see where the vibes take you. And that's the funniest part about pickup lines, is you let it set the funny vibe. You let it set the vibe that, hey, I'm a chill, cool person to hang out with, and I'm also funny because I don't take pickup lines seriously. This is a really fun one, is, are you a keyboard? Cause you're just my type. Like, oh, wait. And this is a goofy one that you can both laugh at, because it's like, what? Like type as in like tap on the keyboard, or like type as in like type on a keyboard, and like a piano keyboard, or like a computer keyboard. And that's a funny one that you can both laugh at together. Pickup lines that aren't good. Oh, this one is horrible. If you go up to somebody and it's your first time meeting them, even if it's your second time meeting them, even if it's your third time meeting them, you do not do a pickup line like, how can I plan our wedding without having your number? One, you don't know if this person wants to get married or not. Two, oh my gosh, that is so incredibly forward of you. Why are you assuming that you're the one I'm going to get married to? Three, you don't have my number. You're still not going to have my number. That's a horrible pickup line to do. Please never do that pickup line. Even, like, I have never touched that pickup line before. I literally was scrolling and I was like, oh, what is that? That's disgusting. And it's like, I wouldn't even do that one for fun. That would be one of those where if I did it, it would be to make this cringy. It would be to turn the vibes sour. And I would never want to turn the vibes sour. Another one, like this personally made no sense to me, is like 4 + 4 = 8. But you plus me equals fate. Like, it kind of feels like a douchey one for some reason. Like, if that makes sense, it's like, okay. Like, pickup lines are supposed to be smooth. They're supposed to be kind of cheesy, kind of goofy. This one feels a little more serious than it should be. You know what I mean? Okay. This is another one. It's like, do you play soccer? Because you a keeper. And that can go two ways. Is like, one of them is like, as long as you make fun of the pickup line, it's funny. But I feel like a lot of people would take this one too seriously of like, oh, soccer or is that football? You know what I mean? So I guess like see the person, match your vibe. But also like you as a person, like, are you one of those people that calls it soccer? Or are you one of those people that calls it football? Like, modify it to your liking. Or maybe that's one of the ways you can get them to laugh and being like, wait, I thought it was football. Like something like that. You know what I mean? Pickup lines, like, dude, pickup lines can go both ways. It's not the pickup line, it's you. If you take a pickup line seriously and if you really think that that's how you're going to get somebody, it's not going to work. But if you choose a pickup line and you genuinely to yourself are like, okay, I'm going to be fun about this, then it's going to go pleasantly. Like, I promise. Like, pickup lines, I was so into pickup lines, like, years ago, and I still am. As you can see in my channel, I try and do as many pickup lines as I can. They're just super, super fun to do. And this one is really interesting. This one is also too forward and too weird to do. First interaction, second interaction, and third interaction. It's, what's your favorite drink? I'm asking so I know what to buy you when we go on our first date. Again, why are you saying such forward things? Some people like it when somebody's this forward. But when you're doing a pickup line and when you're being this forward and you're being like, let me buy you a drink, like it's, and first date, like it's assuming so much. A pickup line is supposed to be funny because it's supposed to be a cliche and it's supposed to be assuming one thing about the person. In this, you're assuming 4 things about the person: that they drink, that they're gonna go on a first date with you, that they are gonna go on a first date with you, and that this is going to be a first date. Or like, oh, I'm asking because I know this is gonna happen. You know too many things, buddy. Like, again, I like somebody who's sure of themselves. I don't like somebody who's cocky. There's a big difference, and that's my main point today, is pickup lines are not the problem. It is the people that do them. And if you do a pickup line and you are a sure person, awesome, great, it's going to work out for you. And if you have fun with yourself, as in have fun with the person you're talking to, it's going to go great. But if you're a person that doesn't understand the difference between sure and cocky, then buddy, I got some news for you. And I do not care who's watching this video. Self-assess yourself right now. Are you a cocky person? Are you a sure person? Because trust me, bro, pickup lines are the best thing ever. They're funny. They're hilarious. Literally, I don't usually talk about like my relationship, but it's like, truly, like, I really think one of the best ways, like, I was able to have discussions with my person is because, like, we were able to joke about the fact that I was so obsessed with pickup lines and that the way I said them was hilarious. And then they wanted to say it back to me. And, like, we would have, like, hours of conversations being like, hey, look at this new pickup line I got. And it's, like, that's how we would start conversations because, like, it was a funny way to do it. It wasn't something nerve-wracking. It wasn't something like, oh, shoot, like, this is cringy. It was something that we made fun of together, but then also enjoyed the fact that we would try and actually find good pickup lines or try and actually say them in goofy, funny ways. And even, like, some of these bad pickup lines, like, you try and make them as funny as you possibly can be because it's not the pickup line, it's the person. Anyways, shoot, I went overtime. Well, that's a soccer pun. And a basketball pun. Overtime is in almost every sport, actually. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I literally just, like, brainstormed this right now. I was like, I want to talk about pickup lines, and it's going to be a ramble, and it's going to be a rant, and I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to post it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so sorry if this is such a goofy video. Again, I highly encourage you guys to use pickup lines. Pickup lines are my favorite things in the whole wide world. I really, really do love them and cherish them, and I hope I never run out of them. And I hope you guys don't either. I love you guys so much. See you guys later. Hey, and let me know which pickup line worked on you. And what's your favorite pickup line? Mine, mine is girlfriend material. It's, hey, you know what this shirt's made out of? Girlfriend material. I love that one. That is my favorite one. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite pickup line. It really, truly is. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.